Oh, this is the mansion that has the best clue in the game. Okay. I am committed to finding the clues. Don't worry about that. But there's a clue up here that's the best clue in the game. So you gotta go way out of your way to collect it. We'll get it on our way out of this mansion, actually, is what we'll do. We'll get it on the way out of this mansion. But it's up there, and again, you just see this ominous platform with a skeleton on it, and there's a path that leads up there. Like, you're gonna check it out. You know what I mean? You're gonna... It looks suspicious. I think a reasonable player could be expected to go check it out. But yeah, I think a reasonable player would also be expected to learn how those platforms work. Like, you'll notice that you're getting big jumps sometimes. Oh, this guy, though. Nice. You can't just mash the button with the whip. The whip does require some timing. I am going to do this here. Then there's this guy. So, I can't just climb down the stairs because Jabroni Maxwell is down there. But you can't throw the fire because if you push up, you got to push up in your whip button to throw fire. But if you push up, you climb the stairs. But sometimes, if you kind of like mash up left, it does let you throw the fire. And it's real janky, and sometimes he doesn't back up into it. And sometimes you just get a whip, but this is the only way I know to kill this guy without taking damage. If this was Castlevania 4, obviously, it wouldn't be any problem, because you can just drop off of stairs in that game. But you can't do it in this game. Hey, look what I found. Kneel at the end of the wastes with the red crystal. So I mentioned I got stuck in this game as a kid. We were not able to complete it. I did complete it, I think, as a teenager when I went back to it. I think I eventually did complete it. But I think I also used GameFAQs. Or like Nintendo Power or something. And that clue tells you what to do. So, either that was one of the clues that was changed for the redaction ROM hack, or I never found that clue as a kid because I'm an idiot. Because that's really not... that could have got hairy. That could have got real hairy. Because, yeah, I mean, that clue, it's in such an obvious place. Like, you're going to check that spot. I don't like this screen right here, because this guy. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Oh, no. What am I... We'll try that again. Oh, he's still here. No, 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 no! There's more of him down here. I might take a death here. It might happen. Let's go ahead and get the Sacred Flame ready. We're about to fight the first boss of the game. There's not a boss in every mansion. And the first boss of the game is Death! And he's real easy. You just walk past him. That's all you gotta do. That's it. Our next body part is the eye. So, we're gonna kill Death, don't worry. I know how to kill Death. We're gonna go in here. We'll lure him down. Oh! One sickle too far. Okay, let's try this again. This is all we gotta do. I think you whip him twice in between flames and he stays, yeah, locked down. But the body parts that we're collecting, for you train spotters out there, if you remember Castlevania Symphony of the Night, there was a second castle, and you need to find 5 of Dracula's relics. And those 5 relics are the 5 relics you find in this game. The rib, the heart, the eye, the nail, and the ring. And what's cool is in that game, the 5 bosses you fight to kill them are the first 5 bosses from Castlevania 1. The bat, the Medusa, the mummy, Frankenstein's monster, and who am I missing? Death is the last one. Now I got the golden knife. So I got all 3 knives, and the golden knife, best weapon in the game. It costs multiple hearts to throw, but it locks monsters down and until they die, basically. I don't know anything in the game that can survive being hit by the golden knife. And we've got plenty of hearts for what we need to be doing now. I need 200 hearts by the time I reach the next town, but we might... what time is it? Ooh, 4:01. Is it nighttime out there? It must be nighttime out there. We'll probably get to the next town in daytime. Oh, this guy's gonna hit me, probably. Yep. The next town does have a church in it, though, so I got that go for it. Watch this, though. Get knifed, fool! Oh, it's so good. Now, like, you could buy an oak stake here from that guy on your way out. And if you do, you can just use it in the next mansion. Oh, I can't go this way, can I? No, I can't get that. Go through that. I gotta go all the way back and around. On a typical playthrough, I would do that, just so the next mansion is super, super short. But because we're trying to pretend like we're going to try to apply our like reasonable man theory to the game, I do want to show you where all the clues are in the mansion. So we're going to have to explore the next mansion anyway, which means we're going to find the oak stake. Also, I really like where the oak stake is hidden in the next mansion. It's just a cool place to look. So here's that suspicious platform I told you about. This is my favorite clue in the game. Let's get the holy water out here. And you can't just throw holy water from here. And if I just jump down there, I'll get hit by the skeleton. If you don't want to get hit by the skeleton, you gotta stand way back here. Throw it from way up here. There we go. And it just tells you the name of the next mansion. The Bodley Mansion. Ooh. Alright, let's get out of here. I have to make it to the next town with 200 hearts intact. Oh, going the wrong way. Without losing 2 lives. Because if I lose 2 lives, I'll lose all my hearts. I've got 197 hearts. I need 2 hundo. So we will be especially careful going forward here. We're not going to jump off of... Oh, God, though. Okay, we're going to jump off of this platform. Oh, I missed! No, no. Blobs are the worst monster in the game. Oh my god, they're so terrible. They move so erratically, and you can't hit them. Even if they're on the ground, you can't hit them even if you duck with your whip. The only way you can actually hit them is if you time your shot to when they're either rising or falling. That's the only way. Probably blobs are going to kill us. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say... I just walked on spikes. I'll say blobs are going to kill us as we move forward to the next town here. Oh, I actually have to go this way. We don't have the heart equipped, so the ferryman will... That's what the heart does, is if you ride the ferry, it takes you one place, but if you ride the ferry while holding the heart in your hand, it takes you to Brom Mansion instead. We did figure that out as kids. Because I'm pretty sure an NPC just tells you about that. But yeah, now that we do not have the heart equipped, we'll end up somewhere new. I think I'm going to throw a lot of... Oh, I can't throw a lot of daggers. I've only got 205. Oh, this is the town? This is not the town. I got to keep moving. We got to go through this town and get to the next town. What did I just say about I don't want to be throwing knives everywhere because of hearts? Go through the story-going graveyard to the town of Ondol. We will come back to this town and explore it, though. Do not worry. Ugh. These things. You have to be standing perfectly still to use the shield. Otherwise, it does not work. And we did not get blobbed. My goodness. With time to spare. Whew. That got hairy. We're okay now. we are okay now, and we've got plenty of hearts. Oh, wait, nope, I forgot about this screen. But it's daytime, so they take half as many hits. I think we're fine. We made it. We made it, kids. Alright, we have made it to the town of Ondo. The previous town is called Aldra. And I don't remember where we've got to go in this town to find what I want to buy. So we are exploring the towns a little bit out of order. Ooh, no, I don't need more laurels, actually. No, thank you. So I guess when we're done here, we'll go back to the previous town, which means we might have to throw away a night. Because it'll probably take us most of the day to explore this town and get back. If I had to guess. And there's no church in this town. There was a church in the previous town, but it was night when we were going through it. Laruba Mansion lies between marshes. I mean, it's not useless information. It's technically useful information. Beware the graveyard duck and the cemetery goose. That's just a reference to some of the terrible clues from the original version of the game. That's going to be useful. Yeah, I like hearing that. Because, yeah, I think there's a guy in the original game that says, beware of the graveyard duck. And I don't know why he says that, but... like, I don't even know what they were aiming for with that kind of clue. I have no clue what that clue is even supposed to, like, pretend to mean. Oh, I guess I should have just jumped over to the left here. Because I want to talk to this guy, just in case, you know, just in case he's got something for me. What you got? Oh, only one clue in the Bodley Mansion. Which we know is our next stop. The next mansion we have to complete. So I guess Death's name, like the Grim Reaper, I guess his name is Braum? I don't know. What you got for me, son? A Morning Star. Yeah, okay. We're done buying things. Now we can safely die as much as we want. The only use for hearts now is throwing gold knives, basically. That's all we have left to worry about. So let's just finish up talking to the people in this town and then head back to the previous town. We might have to throw away a night. There's a clue in the Devious Woods. Not the Devious Woods. The Devious Woods are totally different woods. Why would you even ask? Jam Wasteland, Saddam Woods, and Aldra. So we go back to Aldra. Yeah, we're not going to get back to Aldra in time for it to be... It's not going to be daylight when we get back there, unfortunately. But we do need to explore it. To get those precious, precious clues. During the daytime, these slimes aren't bad because the Sacred Flame kind of makes a nice wall for you. Oh, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. But I got a Morning Star. Oh no, it's tearing them up. Tearing them up. Oh, you know, we gotta go down here anyway, so it's gonna take some time to go down here. Anyway, and... now, this is a trap that you all will fall for. But just letting you know, you gotta jump there. Oh, I guess one block earlier than I expected. But you'll fall in this trap, and there's safe floor below you down there. So you should be on the lookout for this trap where there is no safe floor. Get caught in the first trap, it's perfectly fine. Get caught in the second trap, that's on you. I don't want to jump down there because I don't want to get shot by the second guy. If you're not standing perfectly still, your shield does not function. Actually, what am I doing? I can just do this. Oh, my dagger went through him. I don't know why that happened. This is fine. It's whatever. I don't care about dying anymore. Speedruns of Castlevania 2 are awesome. And a lot of work by a lot of great speedrunners has been done in this game in the past couple of years. I recommend you look them up. They are incredible technical pieces of gameplay. And here we are in a cemetery. And what do we know about cemeteries? Because we've already done it once. We throw garlic. He gives me a silk bag. Silk bag lets you carry up to 8 laurels and garlics. We don't need any more garlic. Garlic is done. But I mentioned speedruns because in speedruns of the game, come to the graveyard and use those blobs to damage boost up over this wall. You're not supposed to be able to get up over that wall. It's a dead end. You have to turn around and go back. But if you do get up over that wall, for some reason, I guess because I really should have looked up this up so I could explain it better. Oh god, look at this mess. Hold on, hold on. I want to get out of this before I finish my thought. Okay, we're good. For some reason, I guess because the game doesn't know what to do with you, it sends you somewhere else in the world. Like the screen transition there goes somewhere that's actually useful to complete the game. So speedrunners will try to get that blob boost up over that wall, and I really wish that I had checked. Because now I just sound like a goofball who doesn't know what he's talking about. No problem. You guys already knew I was a goofball. But yeah, a couple of years ago, like 2015? Maybe 2015, maybe 2016. A lot of... Oh, there's my refill. Whew, good. A lot of really good speedrunners picked up this game and did a lot of work on it. And it was excellent to see. Okay, so we're gonna... Ugh, I don't want to... I want to explore this town, but I don't want to spend the rest of the night on those blobs. You know what? We'll just kill these Zambos down here. This is fine. This is fine. We gotta find a place with 2 Zambos, though. You know what? Right here looks like there's 2 Zambos. There's this guy. And... Ah, here we go. Yeah, we're right in between 2 monster spawn points right here, so... Super useful. At this point, we're just grabbing hearts. We're just killing the time. But we'll use these hearts to throw golden knives, basically. See, I cannot for the life of me remember where the blob boost up over that little wall gets you. Otherwise, the only reason to go to that graveyard is to use the garlic and... Oh, get a silk bag. I did not mean to climb that stairs at all. I'm bad at games. I'm bad at games. I'm bad at James. I don't know who James is. Alright, let's find some people to talk to. In the town of Aldra here. So we've been to the graveyard, we've been to Ondol, crossed the Dead River. Once we've completed this town here... Oh, you know what I would... I probably do need to buy more laurels. If there is a laurel salesman here. I don't know if there is or not. I hope there is. I already did that, thank you. Got it. Useless clue. Oh, I mean, Alright, and I already found those clues. I guess they intend you to come here before going to Brom's Mansion. Because to get to Brom's Mansion, you need to use the heart on the ferryman. And maybe they figured that most players wouldn't know to do that right away, at least. Like, most players would, just take the ferry across. Maybe they figured, because the only way to get to there is to go through that marsh to the left of the first town. Oh, there's a clue in Jam Wasteland. That'll be good to know. Yeah, like she even says, you're just, supposed to come here before you go to Brom Mansion. Dracula's nail can whip through barriers, but that's not a super useful clue because holy water can go through barriers. If there is a laurel salesman, I will invest in some more laurels. Because 1 laurel is not great. I probably shouldn't have used 2 laurels to get through the, that first marshland. Oh, I don't want garlic. So, I'm going to go ahead and come clean. She tells us there's a clue in the Jam Wasteland, and I think that's technically true. that there's a clue in Jam Wasteland. Shoutouts to Bob for sponsoring this video, and to everybody who helps make my channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.